to Jack.
Away!
Frontier actually doesn't include RTR. Frontier starts at M15. Yeah, so your mana base gets slightly worse because you don't have fetch hand shock, you just have shocks. Which is, like, it can be okay. But I think as a whole I like Frontier. It's a good thing. Yeah. So
What's a good thing?
you missed Frontier. So you missed James. Basically, James is so his defense for donating turn 2 donating the pack when he did is that he wanted to play the things that were in his hand. And that's it. No strategic. He didn't think about it. He was like, I've got 3 turns until I die, I'll just give it to him now. Well, 3 turns until he dies, so let's give it to him now.
But you just killed something and you just got to 22 life
Exactly.
and then like took a hit and like draw 2 cards you would have just won a turn earlier or
Yeah.
well
the play didn't make an enormous amount of sense
it didn't
from where
make
we
any
were
sense
sitting.
but it didn't have any relevance.
No, it didn't matter because it turns out you can just
draw the other card that you need for your infinite combo.
You can just draw Felidar Guardian. Righty ho. Looks like we've got the next game going. So, I don't actually know these. I don't actually know these guys' records. Do you wanna be keyboard monkey? Oh god, everything's going wrong.
This thing is really.
Yeah.
Why is it buy these keyboards are terrible?
Alright, do you want the mouse as well? Just make everything a lot easier.
Oh god.
It wasn't that. Do you want me to do this? No, not doing that. Come on. Right. And then we got, okay, just move.
Give it.
Do the things. Put them both on 20. The deck is made up and the plays don't matter. That is the gist that I got. To click on it. Oh, you've clicked on the. Hang on. You've clicked on the thing. If you go click over here. And then, okay, good. Click here. Click anyway here, and then back to it. Blooming Marsh. Didn't see much else.
The grass, maybe. This is just green-black mid-range. Yeah, I see a grassman's hand. I think basic
Kyle
land
is on red-white tokens, which equals red-white create, but I'm using a word that makes sense. This is, of course, round 2 of Frontier.
Needle spires. Oh, look at that foil swamp.
Foil swamp from David Popay.
Yep. Plays the blooming marsh though.
Fantastic. Yes. So I don't have the players' current standings at the moment, unfortunately. One of these players won, one of the players lost. We don't know which. Yeah, this is so your pretty standard green-black mid-range deck from Jamie. You're expecting removal spells and snake things, maybe.
I don't think is it
not snake things? Alright.
Hey, Fiddlebush.
Kyle's one will be slightly more interesting. We've got basically a standard servo deck. So
all the spot removal that Jamie has is basically like, it's okay.
Yeah, it'll be targeting Metallic Mimics, Foundry,
or this Master Trinketeer.
These guys. So this guy's 100% going to get grasps. That's a Master Trinketeer there. No, it was a Master Trinketeer. That guy says.
Lanoa Waste.
Yeah, it's a 3 mana 3/2.
Foil Forest.
Wait, Jamie has spared no expense in his mana base here.
So Chief of the Foundry. This is the Lord.
This will be another Moss kill from Jamie, and he's got another Grasp of Darkness, which is
mostly just lands though.
Fine. Doesn't look like Jamie's got much else to do except for this Calitas. Is that full Calitas?
No, it's just normal one, I think.
Okay. Another
just 3 basic lands in his hand.
Another Foundry.
3 lands.
Yeah, it looks like a.
Lanoa Waste, Swamp, Forest.
Yep. So not a lot to do from Jamie, but even less to do from Kyle. So I think he's in a good position. Just another Foundry Inspector.
Chief of the Foundry.
Chief of the Foundry, of course.
Yeah.
Foundry Inspector.
Hey, look, a creature. Sylvan Advocate.
Pretty safe attack
This
from
is
Jamie here.
almost the same as the standard deck at the moment.
Not much here that's different from a standard deck. So Jamie, of course, going up to 23, and Carl down to 17 from this hit. And a Sylvan Advocate followed up next turn when he plays one of the 2 lands in his hand. That'll become a 4/5, which is pretty brutal. Carl and tapping looks like he also just has land in his hand at the moment. Oh, hang on, that's a Stasis Snare and a, what's the land called? Sacks itself to make some Thopters.
Some Foundry Foundry? No. Something Foundry.
Foundry the consoles?
Yeah, Foundry the consoles.
Foundry the consoles. Yeah, so that was like for, I think, 5 mana and sacrifice it, Kyle will be able to make 2 1/1s. Which is...
It is instant speed as well.
Yeah.
So.
And they'll get +1/+1, of course, from the Foundry, from the Chief of the Foundry?
Yeah.
Chief of the Foundry. Yep, so 6 lands, that'll count that. It's a collective brutality from Jamie Popay. No, yes. Brutality, the black one, yeah. So we'll see what he wants to do with that. Doesn't look like he's got many good targets yet.
Not really, there's not many targets in the deck. I mean,
no.
You already killed the ones that you would target.
Yeah. They're not risking Kalitas. Jim.
Too much open mana.
Takes the 4 from the Sylvan Advocate, putting him down to 13.
And decides to make 2 Thopters from his land. Instead.
Have I missed something? What's Carl on 14?
13.
So you can fall in 3, right?
Yes.
So Carl should be on 13.
Yes. I don't think it's actually going to matter. But it might do.
Okay. Right, to make sure that's settled up. So it looks like Kyle made the Thopters in Jamie's end step and has attacked Jamie for 4, which will put him down to 19. Yeah, so just get Kyle's dice adjusted there. Jamie on 19, of course, taking 4 from the Thopters. Tireless Tracker follow up from Jamie, and another land making a clue. Let's go, I just want to push the door. Yeah, we've got to figure it out, Jack. Cheers. So, Tireless Tracker drawn from Jamie. Looks to put him pretty far ahead.
A clue.
Stasis Snare coming down from Kyle. Looks like he pointed at Kalitas. Jamie's going to sacrifice a clear in response, see if he can get some value out of Kalitas. Pretty sure that was Gonti.
Yeah.
Love it. Oh, Sylvan Advocate. Gone to the... That's
not what I would have picked.
That's an intriguing choice from Kyle. Huh. How odd. So that leaves Jamie with like some of the best creatures currently. Interesting firing up of the manland from Kyle for...
I mean, it trades with either of them. It's just if it trades with Tracker, you're giving Jamie a zombie.
Yeah. So 4 damage coming through in the air, and Jamie have the ability to either block with Kalitas or Tireless Tracker. He's going to take it all.
Seems good.
Put himself down to
11. So is Brutality, Gonti, and Gonti?
Gonti, and looks like he picked up another copy of Gonti.
Yeah.
Oh. Looks like 7 damage coming in here from Jamie. Kyle took all of that.
Gets the 6.
He hasn't figured out. Oh, there we go.
And Jamie should be at what? 14?
3 life from Jamie.
Failed to record live again.
It's a Gonti. Let's see if Jamie shows us the Gontis. Needles Fires.
Inspiring Vantage, Boris Garrison, and a red card.
A red card. It's
I think
a.
it's Boundary, not the.
It's Thopter Engineer.
Yes, the one that gives haste.
Yeah, it gives artifact creatures Jamie will control haste. It's Kyle's pet card. That's why he built this deck. There he is, Thopter Engineer. So that'll grant Jamie a Thopter.
I mean, at least it gives you a chump blocker for the Thopters in the air.
Yeah. See what Kyle has to come back from this. Not one to show us the last card in his hand. He's picked up 3 of his land.
Yep.
Red, something else.
It's just another chief.
Another Chief of the Foundry. Kyle's attacks look super weak right now.
Gets the movie do 3 damage, that is instantly pretty much negated by the Kalitas.
Straight up passes the turn.
I mean, like, at least he has 2 free free.
Hail push drawn from Jamie.
Ugh.
It's shut off Collective Brutality as an out to killing the Thopters.
Yeah. I kind of like just attacking with Gonti here, and then just playing the other one.
What, just got to?
Yeah, just play the other one, sack the Gonti, and then you can push one of the chiefs.
True. Well, Carl's sitting there with 2 3/3 flyers, and that's exactly what Jamie does. The Gonti coming in. Let's see if Carl takes a trade with one of the Thopters or just takes the 2. Looks like he's traded it with the Thopter.
Even better for Jamie.
Yeah, it's worked out fantastically for Jamie. It's even triggered Revolt. Down goes that guy. Jamie will get a 2/2. It's going disgustingly for Jamie. I think Jamie would be pretty pushed to lose this game at this point.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna call a game before it's over, but Jamie's just having some fun now with the second Conti.
Knocking over the zombie.
Knocking over that white card, something else, Shrapnel Blast, and a PNLR.
I mean, the Shrapnel Blast is actually pretty good.
It looks like he grabbed a Shrapnel Blast, going to Shrapnel Blast the Thopter straight at Carl's face, put him to a 1. Jamie did a bit of a counting error there. Maybe thought that was lethal.
Well, he has the Collective Brutality, even if like the board gets wiped. It's
True.
just like drain you for 2.
There's not a whole lot that can go wrong here for Jamie.
No, there's.
So Carl's picked up something that isn't a land.
I mean, it's not really a main board Fumigate for your token stack, is there?
I wouldn't have thought so. It also doesn't matter, because Fumigate would still give Jamie a 2/2. Yeah, looks like Carl's backing him. Cool. So Jamie looking pretty good that game. Like the first 3 things Carl did were answered straight away.
Yeah.
But 1
Brutal
fail push,
efficiency.
2 grasps, turn 4 Kalitas. Nice.
There's a Harvester in there.
Yeah, I saw that one. I am a fan of the 8th Sphere Harvester. It's a pretty good card.
Reaper Bones.
Carl's having a look. Looking at Authority of the consoles. Looks like a Lantern Scout coming in.
And Declaration.
Yeah, 3 Declaration Stones and a Lantern Scout coming in for Kyle. Bonte's Last Reckoning. Another Grasp of Darkness. 2 Bonte's Last Reckoning coming in from Popay. Looking at Walking Ballistas.
I think Ballista's actually pretty good. I mean, like,
if you can kill all the lords, they're really good.
Yeah, because then you can just ping off the rest of the tokens.
Yeah, it'll be a case of killing all the lords. Like Kyle does run.
I didn't think there was that much of a problem to kill the lord. It's more like, you know, if he plays like a Westbelt app and activates it after having a bunch of tokens.
True.
There's pretty much nothing Jamie can do about that.
No.
Because he's probably like sided out. I saw him side out, never to return. I don't know if he has Hour of Glory yet.
Who can say?
I mean, Jamie
can. We sitting here looking at this cannot tell.
Still doesn't know how to jump. It's okay.
So, right. John's pretty dormant. I don't know if he's still getting tilted about that.
Who's Jim Miles?
I don't know.
No, fair enough.
Are you a regular Jim Miles? Should we know you? Yeah. So John, have you gone?
Probably.
Come talk to us.
What? Yes, that's fine.
That's amazing. Just found a Green Blue Sphinx's too. Oh, it's Turbo Fog as well. Love it.
I don't know, Turbo Fogging.
You don't like Turbo Fog?
No, there's too many negatives running around.
True. Also, 4 Thornwood Wolf.
That was horrible.
Yeah.
I just like playing like a blue-red version. It's much faster. You have to play Mega Man Insight.
Yeah. And also, like, why no frags out it? Just makes everything better.
Play both enchantments.
Yeah, exactly. You just get blown out by all the enchant removal. So, Carl took the plays a fast land into Jamie's Hissing Quagmire. 2-drop is a Looter Scooter from Kyle.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll post Jamie's removal. Looks to be short on at the moment. Just an Evolving Wilds on his second turn. Looks like he's got a Landwall Wastes.
A Gifted Aetherborn in hand.
Gifted Aetherborn, he loves that card.
I mean, I like it as well.
It looks like Kyle's going to get in a hefty little chunk of
4 damage.
4 damage. Oh, no, it's Felvish. Gross.
Get out.
Just the 1 coming across Jamie now. Nicely tried. But yeah, like that's the reason I don't think Smuggler's Copter needed to be banned in Standard.
Because of the Fatal Push.
Because Fatal Push is coming in.
Yeah, and like Heartcone was coming
now
in.
Now we've got a Braid. That doesn't need to be banned.
No, I mean it's kind of just a generic good card. That's like another problem. But that happens with artifacts anyway.
True. Oh, Gifted Aetherborn for Jamie Popay.
Another Smuggler's Copter. And this one has haste.
Nice, and Jamie's tapped down pretty low, so 4 damage seems to be crashing across. Jamie to 15.
And he gets to loot!
That's wrong, that's a 105.
Discarding a Trinketeer.
Oh, Jim goes back a long way from to the old store.
Server Expedition? Make 2 1
Yes, the FNM Promo Server Expedition. Making himself 2 1/1s. This game looks like Kyle's game. He's done what he wants to do.
Jamie still gets to get 2 life a turn, right?
True, he's got like a little...
If you take away the Smuggler's Copter, it's not actually that much pressure.
Yeah, but he can't take away the Smuggler's Copter.
Yes. That's what you get. He's got a Grasp in his hand.
Does he? Yeah. Okay.
I would have attacked.
Let's see if Kyle has Copter number 3 lined up. It's like another
Engineer.
Thopter Engineer and a white card drawn from Kyle. Looks like he's gonna
Town his mana horribly, and then make a Thopter.
Kyle broadcasting that he has nothing to do at all. Crowing of the Smuggler's Copter. Oh, before combat, John says.
No, don't do that.
No,
I'm going
friend.
to kill it.
No, friend. That's going to
just
melt.
take 2 this time.
2 in the air, dropping game to 13.
Still looking pretty stable. Just needs to deal with all of these terrible flights.
Carl does have a whole load of mediocre flying creatures. Come on, just. Okay.
He's also got the Foundry in play, so he gets like 2 more mana. He can make more flyers.
Tireless Tracker and a land, giving Jamie a clue, which seems to be the follow-up. So if Carl finds a Lord, this is just devastating. Looks like he's drawn. Is that Declaration?
Yeah, it's Declaration and Servo Expedition.
Nice. Declaration choosing to get rid of the gifted Aetherborn.
Gives another clue.
And Jamie another clue.
His Tireless Tracker will be quite big.
And another Servo Exhibition, giving Kyle 2 more hasty 1/1s. I'd be surprised if Kyle doesn't flunge with all his stupid idiot tokens at this point.
So Jamie didn't sign in the Ballista or the Bontu's Reckoning, did he?
Bonte's looks like it came in.
Okay, just not the Ballista.
Yeah, so all the idiots coming at Jamie now. Blocks 1, takes 5, falling to 10 life. End step, second a clue. Drawing.
Grass?
Doing something. What's another land? Oh, Ace for Harvester's a good draw here. That's a grove. That's really good, actually.
Yeah.
Land, getting Jamie another clue.
He only got 2. He'll only get 2 energy from the Harvester, but still like
6 life,
6 life.
life.
It's pretty good.
Like Carl can't attack anymore.
Yeah.
Even like Carl draws a Lord, he probably still can't attack profitably. Jay just holding his mana up for clues for the time being.
And Grasp.
And the Grasp. Carl's very eager to never show us what's in his hand. Just, oh, there we go.
I would probably just grab that.
I
don't know about you guys.
Make it dead.
It's a lot of damage if you don't. I'm quite happy to just smash my stuff into his board.
I'm pretty happy to let Carl confidently go to attacks, grasp it, and then kill some of his little idiots.
I mean, the little idiots are going to die, but at least you just take less damage.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to see Jamie not cast his Grasp of Darkness. That just pass the turn from Kyle. It's a weird play. Grasping on the end step's fine. Drawing another Aethersphere Harvester.
That's not that good.
Not that good, but that's an extra 2 energy. If Jamie decides to put it out, or you can just sacrifice clues. That is like a reckoning.
I kind of like just cracking my clue. Another clue. Crewing the Harvester. Actually, no, I'll just punch my opponent for 6.
Just punch with the tracker and then reckoning.
Yeah. Yeah, you're still at 10.
Carl can't come back from at that point.
With the Harvester, is there a Hissing Quagmire?
Yeah.
I feel like
First land you played was a Hissing Quagmire.
Yeah.
Choosing not to do anything.
Nope, he's just holding up everything.
See if we can get...
Oh, you definitely got to do it now. Unless Carl decides to just randomly pass the turn again.
So yeah, this is a lot of damage coming from Carl now. If he decides to go for it.
Yeah.
He could be worried about what happened last time.
I mean, at the most, Jamie takes 7. Right? No, more. More. Ew.
Everything
think it's
coming
like
in. Love it.
9? 9 or 10?
So,
No, it's 8. I'm done.
Best play for Jamie looks to be creating the heart, killing a Thopter, gaining himself 3 life. Takes 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and falls to 5.
Yeah.
Wow, Carl just doesn't care at all about this game.
Crack a clue, maybe?
Character first, yeah.
Oh,
No,
no,
John's back. Isn't Quagmire coming in?
I don't.
That's a free block on.
Yeah, it's a free block on a dude. No.
Oh, just creating the. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Sure, fine. Saving yourself a point of damage. So you're going to fall to 6 at the end of this. No, 5.
One, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 5.
5.
Oh, it's 6. He takes 7. And then gains 3. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I thought it was on 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you should be on 6. Carl taking 5 from this tracker, going up to 13. Alright, we'll see if this point of damage matters. Jamie's going to be on. Last reckoning from Jamie. Reckoning. Nothing Carl can do about that.
Yeah, he has like no man lands or anything like that.
No. And follow-ups of another from Jamie is pretty good.
Why not attack?
He attack with the tracker? No, I'm playing goblins today, John.
No, John. Sorry.
You're going to have to come next month. Chip shot for 4 on Carl then. Bring him to 9. Land. Chooses not to play out the second harvester. Actually, it could matter. Jamie being on 6 because Carl plays Shrapnel Blast.
Yeah. Oh, just go and correct them again.
Yep. Unless Jamie had to take a damage through Lamar Wastes.
I'll check.
Yeah. Sorry we couldn't cater to your very specific needs, John. Looks like we're getting the life change here. Maybe? Alright, looks like it was definitely meant to be on 5. So an attack for 7 damage coming through in the air. Oh, coming through now.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, what happened?
No, I don't know. He didn't block something that we thought he blocked.
Okay, so something stupid happened. So from the looks of it, an attack with a Silver Advocate and a heart and its Harvester came through, which Carl didn't block, presumably leaving Carl at 2. Or are we still debating on this?
Something's going under a bus.
Looks like it. So we've only got the Harvester and the Silver Advocate attacking now. So Harvester becomes unblocked. Kyle will go 6. Jamie will go to 8. He gave a lifelink.
Yeah, he has no more energy. Well, now he has 2 energy from the.
Yeah, it doesn't look like such. Oh Christ! Age of Invention draw from Kyle, which is
Yeah,
probably
good.
it's probably what he needed, right?
Yeah, it makes
I don't think it's gonna help. It's just allowing
gains
him
him
to.
2 life.
It's gonna let him chub block for another turn.
We'll probably still get a 1/1 out of the deal, even after jumping at the servo as well.
I don't know. Jamie has the opportunity to corrupt both of the harvesters and just attack with those.
Yeah, but you just attack with everything, right?
Well, everything is only 2 creatures. It's the maximum he can. Oh,
No, you can crew both harvesters and attack with the Sylvan Advocate.
True, he does have 2 hidden quagmires.
And like one of the harvesters gets through, one gets blocked. Probably block the Sylvan Advocate. Oh, just play Gonzi anyway.
What does it say?
No idea. Not looking good for me.
Excellent commentary from Kyle. Yeah, not looking to be one of Kyle's better draws.
Not at all, really. Looks terrible.
Looks pretty bad.
And it's over.
And he's called it.
Should we go get Jamie then?
Yeah.
What?
You figured out how doors work.
I wasn't paying attention.
Good job. Cool. Solidly taken down from Jamie there. Let's come back to the booth. You have to look at me for a bit. Right. Just having a look on the Gatherer page, see if I can find a green-black list that's similar to Jamie's. Doesn't look like any of them are popping up. Have a look at it. This is similar. This is like an Abzan midrange deck.
I didn't realise it was looking that bad.
It was pretty bad. So we got Kyle. Come in, take a seat, friend.
Hello, whoever's watching. It's a few people.
Alright, we're going to have to...
What are we going to have to do?
We're going to have to contact Ian through the medium of text,
Okay.
because Ian's being a filthy casual and doesn't have the sound on.
Oh.
So it looks like in the chat, John pieced out when he found out there were no Goblins players.
This Goblins player.
Is it?
Jimmy Fourcards is playing. Well, he's playing the Talker Red. That's Goblins.
It's true. The Dark Red does have Goblins. So,
yeah.
chaps, tell us about
your deck.
Tell us about the deck.
Yeah, my deck was. It started as a budget standard deck, the Kaladesh standard, and then when we did these Frontier tournaments, I didn't want to print out something. I like playing with real cards, so I just was like, Pyrian Dollar is a sweet card, and my favorite card probably ever is Fopter Engineer. So I just jammed them in the deck. Yeah,
nice.
And sometimes it comes here and it crushes everything, and sometimes it does literal nothing.
Yeah. Oh, so we didn't get the results from the round 1. So one of you won, one of you lost?
I won the first.
You won the first. You're
I
2-0
lost
and you're now
to,
0-2.
Yeah.
Cool.
Lovely pairings in the 6-man tournament.
Lovely. Excellent, excellent. Good. Sorry, Jamie, tell us about your deck.
Let's just go Gary midrange. It's my favourite type of deck to play. I could have splashed red for Jen, but I was like,
No thought of Abzan? It's supposed to be a Siege
yeah,
Rhino?
yeah. I thought about Siege Rhino. I was like, eh.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, Citron is pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's good enough as it is.
Yeah.
I played it last
So-
time.
I see you've been looking at the meta
It's pretty
game.
good.
If we look at the meta game, this makes no sense.
Yeah, no, I was.
Hey,
Like,
was
my
thinking
it's not very
personal,
relevant to us.
my personal favourite, I found Kyle's just the best, Kyle's favourite deck in the entire world.
Price 0.
Let's get this one back up. It's just perfect. Just have a look at that.
Someone stole my standard deck.
It's lovely. Just absolutely.
That's beautiful.
It's the best.
That's
Ooh,
beauty.
That's the deck I'm gonna play.
this is top tier.
He's not playing the right.
Apparently, according to this is like 3.23% of the metagame. So has a higher metagame share
let's,
than
let's look at this.
Okay, so
Nothing else.
everything has everything
3
apart from these
I
4.
like how every other deck has a picture, but that one doesn't because there's no
just
spells.
They don't want to just put island as the picture.
Well, I guess it's set to detect a spell and put the artwork for it.
Sure.
It just can't detect any spells. This is rubbish anyway. Sahili combo and Sahili combo are apparently 3 different archetypes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because this one plays Glorybringer and this one plays Emrakul. Yeah. So talk to us about your games, actually, guys. So game 1.
I had about 3 or 4 pieces removed from my opening hand and Kalatas, and I was like,
That was pretty gross.
I was
Yeah,
like, this will
and
do.
then I ran out of some gas.
Yeah,
That's about it, really.
Kalatas just sort of. He didn't exile as much as I wanted him to, but he did enough.
He did some work.
He did some work.
It was basically a vanilla 3/4 with lifelink.
It's good enough.
It's
good
which
enough.
is which is pretty good
Turned out to be good enough.
against
Yeah.
a whole load of Robot 1 ones.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Game 2 looked a lot better. I had a whole lot of Robot 2 juice.
Yeah, game 2 looked like it was going a lot better for you.
I was a bit worried because I didn't have enough creatures out, and I was just like, I can't block as much as I
And
want.
then Bontu's Last Reckoning.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
So I was. So yeah, I was like, do I like write out the language and put that in, or just write Bontu's Last Reckoning? It's like, I can't be able to write language. Bontu's Last Reckoning.
Nice, solid plan.
It seemed pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, like, as long as you're not casting it on, like, turn 3 or 4
No.
or something.
No.
You cast it on, like, turn 7, you had a follow-up play that turn and still felt confident.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I had
that
to sort of find something navigate.
That was pretty gross.
And then, yeah, worked out. And then those expert halfsters. They were like last minute main deck inclusion. I was just like, there's a lot of aggro in this now.
They
Oh,
seemed
lots of
to,
life gain.
yeah, they seemed to carry you through most of what was going on.
Definitely.
So what were people saying about our...
How many people
Not
were
long,
watching? That's
I
what I'm
would
curious.
Not many people talking about the match. Basically,
course
the only thing relevant to your game is Jack Hudson that said, it's
yeah.
Servo SRAM, and then Jim Miles who's commenting on a t-shirt.
Yeah,
That's
right.
And John complaining that we don't have your name right, Jamie. Because it was
He
just
didn't even do it wrong.
it was just Jamie Popay.
Oh, yeah. I can see how he did
Just terrible.
And Jack trying to say someone's on 13. I don't think they were on 13. Oh, they were on 13. That was the correct one.
Yeah, that was,
Yeah,
that
I
was the
didn't-
one where
I didn't
you
order-
screwed it up. And
I didn't like show my blockers very well, to be fair, with the whole, I was on 6 or 5. I just sort of went,
Yeah, that was quite funny because you were meant to be on 5, so Carl had a couple of draws where
oh yeah, like, just
Shrapnel Blast.
Shrapnel
would have
Blast. When I
really
shrapnel
game
blasted
ending.
him in the first game, I thought it was on 4, so I was like, I've won! I was like, oh, wait, I haven't.
How's Sulfide Grandmaster?
Sulfide Grandmaster, how's that going to help?
I
Jack?
mean, I was thinking about instantly when I first read Jack saying this. I was like, "Oh, nothing gains lifelink, but I can rebuy all my token producers, I guess."
True.
The game goes on.
That's fine. Shrapnel Blast isn't bad to gain 5 life as well.
It's true.
It just seems fine.
Yeah. To be honest,
good
I
card.
think I might just
Yeah, just
do something completely different.
Yeah,
Like,
instead of
I
a-
really like. I played Team Energy in Standard, and I really like it right now. So I might just. The joke was tonight. I might just shove some 4 smugglers copters in it, and away we go. But,
Yeah, solid plan. I mean, that's what I did. I got my standard team energy deck and just stuck 4 Cocos in it. Just called it-
Oh yeah,
just
wait,
called it
that's
Coco.
another one. Yeah, I'll bring some cocos. Next one, let's bring some cocos. Bring
Yeah.
some smugglers copters.
Just shove them in.
There we go. Seems a bit like a bit of a non-bo, but there we go.
Nah, it's fine. Some broken cards going together.
That or just build a deck of every banned and standard card. Oh wait, just every card that's legal in
AKA
Frontier
like James
that's
says.
banned in
Yeah.
every other format.
Oh,
so
have you guys seen James Slater's deck? James Slater's deck is like top tier.
we're gonna have like Sahili Cat with a backup plan of Aether. No. Thingy.
Marvel.
I mean,
Echo
that's,
Seduction.
that's this.
What's the band thing? Why can't I think of his name?
Emrakul.
Aetherworks Marvel
Aetherworks Marvel.
into Emrakul
That's this deck.
with a bit of cat combo. It really is. Shots and Smugglers, Copter in. And then, like, for the real playing all the banned cards, you got to play Dig Through Time and Treasure Cruise as well.
Yeah, but if you're playing Dig Through Time, you got to play the.
They weren't banned in
Stephen
standard.
played Reflector
No,
Mage.
but they're banned
So-
in Modern and Legacy.
So this is Carl's deck. This is playing every single card that's currently banned in
Oh
Standard.
yeah, and Reflective Age. This is beautiful.
This is it. This is the deck. It's also playing a spicy. So this deck is great. So
I mean-
Aetherworks Marvel for
Eugene's not banned in anything.
an Ugin,
That's pretty good.
an Ugin and 4 Emeralds, and obviously the cat combo.
Yeah, it's good.
Just that it's
expensive.
great. Edelmog in the sideboard, 2 Dragon Lord Tarkas, and a Shikana. What is this card?
Sudden Reclamation.
Seems alright.
Sure.
How much of this do I own?
Fine.
Don't own any Emerald.
I own very little because I own no fetch lands. So that's just like.
No matters.
Instantly, we cannot play this deck because it revolves around fetch land.
Pretty much.
Who's the goal place? Right, this must be round 3 starting.
Yeah,
Round
I'm going to
three.
grab a deck.
Cool. So if
This
you guys
was
want to
fun.
clear off the feature
You
match.
did what?
Do it.
I won. Oh, is it not? I don't know. What?
Oh.
Oh, you did get the result. We just grabbed them straight away. Sorry,
Yeah, so
Chris.
I won
Yeah, that's
too.
cool.
I won.
Yeah.
So
So tonight is not a good
Oh.
going night.
there's a
No.
box of Modern Masters 2 here. But
Total reveal. It's hidden information, Joe.
Well, I'm sorry, very excited.
That's for us for doing this.
Oh,
So,
dear.
We secretly sealed it back up. We've
I
actually
wish
opened the
it
entire
was.
box.
Like,
I would compensate if I got a box.
Oh, there's a box of Ravnica and Gatecrash.
there's a box of a lot of stuff in here.
It's just
Always
there's some
have-
Chinese gatecrash sitting around somewhere.
It was like the entire weekend of the
Oh, yes, that's what we were
invitational
saying.
when we stewed that. It was just
The
like
next
the game
like,
going on,
limited
we
one
can
should be
look at
Ravnica
boxes.
Draft.
I thought they'd run out of RTR.
Yeah, they should absolutely have Return Ravnica Draft for the next limited Midweek
Wednesday.
Madness because people will come to that. I'm sure they would.
Really?
We'll have a think about
I
it.
mean,
Maybe just run like standard or something as well.
Just don't do
No.
triple grade crash.
I'm not gonna lie, we're
Triple
doing
gate,
this.
so much triple gatecrash. It's just
It's really miserable. To
it's
draft.
just makes me
It's
angry.
just pure aggro.
Yeah,
You can't really draft.
I'm gonna go get myself a drink actually.
Is it more
So-
aggressive than like Amonkhet was that?
Yes, definitely.
Because
It's
Amonkhet,
just like Reckless Guild Mage.
It's bear
that's
drop
nice stuff.
format, isn't it? It's just
because Amonkhet was a true bear drop form.
how many 2-drops?
Yeah, well, green's not so much, but like Gatecrashes is literally like there are all 2-drops that have upside, like extreme upside.
Yeah, I
like the
guess all
guild
the
mages,
guild mages,
Forest Guild
yeah.
Mage is like Also, RTR one is like.
Yeah, the guild mages are pretty good. 3 times Gatecrash is the most aggressive format Jack Hudson has ever played.
It's one of them, yeah.
Fair enough.
Basically, you just want to be red white, and then maybe splash back in the 3rd pack.
So, I love that this page is just a mess. You can tell that this
It
isn't
is. I
actually a
thought there
real
was more decks before.
This isn't actually a real format that we're playing. You can
hey,
tell.
blue green tutelage. That's
I mean, have you clicked the view more button?
No.
Because it added like 2.
Yeah,
So
I actually added 3.
Alicia Reanimator.
Oh, I love it. What's that doing?
I can't remember how to put this on the screen. I
Ooh,
used to.
Liliana, Nissa. There's
there we
also
go.
some good
Screen
ones.
cap.
Reanimating a Hornet Queen. That's gross.
Oh yeah, you can reanimate the Hornet Queen.
We could do that in standard. Why are we not more people doing that in standard? I would have played that day.
Alicia's not a stand.
No, I
why
mean,
won't
like,
people
when-
do that?
because they were-
I don't know.
Yeah, they were in standard. Same time.
Yeah, this is
This is a sweet day.
this looks pretty good. Everything comes back.
Yes,
And Liliana brings everything back apart from your Henny and Nissa. Oh, well, they can actually quite a lot of things. She brings everything back apart from half the creatures.
But it doesn't bring back smugglers.
Smuggler's Copter, because of course it's Frontier.
And you just not outlet anyway.
Yeah,
That's
this,
amazing.
this deck looks sweet actually.
I wanted to play an Alessia
Alright,
Reanimate
go
deck
guys.
in.
We found the coolest deck, by the way. If you click the view more, we found Alessia who smiles at Jeff Reanimator.
Oh, I had a look at that one very quickly.
Attack, bring back your Hornet Queen.
That's gross.
Right, let's go play some more Frontier.
Cool. So it looks like on camera this round we've got the return of Ian Arnold and Ruben Thompson.
I'm playing against James Slater. Are they the 2-2 up?